Hello you guys, what's up? My name is Nicholas Weber here, and I'm here to show you how to make a perfect sandwich. Now we're going to use this bread from the factory or product company called Pig's Fly. Now this is a good delicious bread. Now we're going to need to cut the center, well not the top center but the side center. The sandwich is better cut this way, and it's kind of hard to get through it at times. Sometimes it will look like a Subway sandwich where you finish cutting, but most of the time it will look like a perfectly cut half sandwich. Just like this. Now we're going to add the toppings, but first we're going to add the glue to all this food and stuff we're going to be putting in. So shake the mustard real good to make sure you don't get the liquefied version of the mustard, like all the water and stuff, and we're going to apply that how I do, a zigzaggedy way. But anyways, I'm still applying the mustard in, and after when I put the mustard in, I must put the cheese in. Now the cheese I highly recommend to making a sandwich with the Pig's Fly bread is white American, smoked ham, and especially pepperoni. I'll explain you why pepperoni is good for sandwiches, but right now we're gonna take a slice of cheese, and the best way to do it is to fold it in half like so, and place it on the sandwich. There was a little chunk of cheese there that I had to eat so my dresser don't get dirty. Next we're gonna add up the smoked ham. Now the smoked ham is really good, like really good. It's like tastes so amazing that sometimes I would just eat it for a snack. But anyways, enough of talking about myself. I'm talking about how to make a perfect sandwich. Now you want to lay it down like how I did and fold the other hand. Now we're going to add the pepperonis. Now pepperonis are my favorite kind of meat and bring up more additional flavor into the sandwich. And it's a little bit hard getting the how many pieces of pepperoni. Now we're going to add the pepperoni up like so, and grabbing one or two more into the sandwich. And that should be it for that side, and we're going to save this pepperoni for later. Now we're going to add another layer of cheese. It's kind of hard to differ. Oh, we have a broken cheese there. I guess I'll eat that since the cheese is really good. Now we're going to get the real good piece of cheese from the bag. And don't worry, I do have a mini fridge in my room, but unfortunately my dad bought this stuff, so I returned it to the main fridge. But anyways, I'm applying another layers of cheese, ham, and pepperoni. And reason I do that because it brings up a good textures and good deliciousness of the sandwich. Now, smoked ham is especially great, especially when it's combined with white American cheese and pepperoni. Now we're gonna fold it again. And last but not least, this is why I saved the pepperonis. I just hope I have enough to get it everywhere on the new top layer of the sandwich, and unfortunately I don't. But oh look, looks like I managed to find one more to finish the sandwich. Now we're gonna close the sandwich on the top, and look at that. That's a good sandwich. You have to always squeeze it down to make sure it gets in all. Now we're gonna do a good cross section. Cross section is like where you show the middle part of the sandwich and how it looks. And admittedly, when I cut the sandwich, it was kind of difficult to make sure that none of the stuff gets out of the sandwich. But overall, I did manage to get the sandwich cut in half. And here's a beautiful cross section for free food lovers. Now I will take a first bite of this half, and I gotta say, it's really good, like very good. Now my expression there explains of how good it is. Now I will take another bite because I am very hungry, and I will stop this video in momentarily to eat the rest of the sandwich. So I hope you guys learned this lesson of how to make a good sandwich. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next project.